We are here! And listen, oh my God, thank you for the applause. You're so amazing. You're so awesome. Oh my God, you guys are so great. You spoil me. You truly do. Thank you guys for tuning in to Listen. This is Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. We're here at Listen Vision Studios in the capital of DC. We have a super amazing show for you guys today. We have some amazing guests. Give all my guests a round of applause. With Kym and Nuby from their show. Bernard and Kym, give them both a round of applause.
Oh, thank you.
With Kym and Nuby is an amazing show. It's a social platform they use to promote other people. And you know we are all about promoting here at Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. We also have in the house sultry singer, wonderful musician. Cramer is here tonight. She's got to be performing and setting the stage ablaze. We also have Chelsea Shorte. She's a super hilarious comedian here in DMV. She's also my comedy mentor. So we have a fire show for you today. But first, we have to do what? Pay these bills. Yeah. I just went to Lock Love today. Good job. Great energy.
We gotta pay the bills.
Whose mic is this?
We do it right here.
You guys can share it. You're going to be passing them back and forth.
Can we speak now?
The focus is on natural hair. We're live.
Oh yeah, I've been really practicing.
I know. It takes more of a educational, holistic approach to natural hair to preserve hair quality and assure healthy growth. We have an in-salon market. Stop to record.
You know I know.
Which we also use ourselves.
It's today, everybody.
In all things natural hair care.
At the commercial break.
Black twist updos, kid styles. We are here to promote.
Check out Chelsea Shorte.
Everybody ready?
You guys see Chelsea Shorte?
Lock love, so you can be locked in love, and we'll see you beyond the regular one. Welcome back to Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. We are so glad to have you back and have you watching here with us. I know the applause, I love it. The applause, I feel like Lady Gaga. Oh, it's still going. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks. You guys are amazing. We have a super great show for you today. We have some topics that we're just going to dive right into because I want to get everyone's opinion, everyone's thoughts on these topics that have been going for the past week or so. Now, before I do that, I want to get into some of these. I want to get into the ads. Can we look at some of the ads? Because we have a couple of shows that I have coming up. I know that Friday I will be at the, well actually let's go to the 31st. Anthony, can you believe it? I will be hosting at the Draft House. Draft House Comedy here in DC. It's on the 31st. Starstruck Comedy. Doors open at 6:30. Show starts at 7. The damage is only $10. You're a philanthropist. I like to look at it as that's your philanthropy, $10.
Support local art.
I know, please. And you guys will just rush to see, all the famous ones. Then your friends are like, what about me? Boo-hoo. Come check me out. It's going to be an amazing show. We have some amazing comedians. On the Thursday before that, I think it's the 27th if I'm not mistaken, 6 of those comedians are going to be here on the show, and we're going to play 3 for 3, where they have to come for 3 minutes with the best jokes, and we're going to see who wins before the Draft House performance. Let's see, what's the Comedy Block with Dominique Rivera. I will be there Friday, January the 12th at 8 p.m. at the Beer Baron Tavern. It's free show. Can you say free?
Free!
Hey! Ain't nothing like it. Sounds by DJ Fancy. Come check me out at the Beer Baron. That's going to be amazing. I'm also going to be at the, I think it's the Willow Stage Theater on, I don't have a promo for this, on Saturday in Silver Spring. It's right by Caldy's on Silver Spring Avenue. So check my page out and we're going to check that out. So we're going to dive right into these topics. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Neff Cuzzo, thank you for tuning in. Kevin, we appreciate you. H&M, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, H&M, H&M.
We love them.
I personally, so that's the one that I saw initially. I saw the week. So that's the ad right there. H&M put this ad up. You can even see the way the little white boy is looking at him like, I cannot believe this. Like, oh my God.
He looked at him. You know the backlash you're going to get?
I'm sure all of that is Photoshop. He's probably, you know what I'm saying? He probably wasn't even in the vicinity with that hoodie on.
Right.
The Weeknd, who H&M is one of his sponsors, said that he would not be working with them anymore. A lot of stars retaliate. I think LeBron actually had something, and they, did their own little photoshopping over what was considered offensive. And if we could go back to the original with him, the two little boys, the young boys. So it says the coolest monkey in the jungle. So before we even talk about this, we touches our skin. My mother has called me monkey several times. My little monkey.
But your mother is black, though.
Yeah, we know that.
Okay,
so
okay.
What I'm doing is I'm setting the stage because I not only want to give my opinion, but I want to give the opinions of others who are not here so that we can form a roundabout consensus or not. And even with the mother's response,
right.
She was oblivious to it.
Yeah.
Is it because they're across the pond? Is it because she's just not socially conscious? Is it because she's just a mother of a child who is a model who probably tried on 16,000 t-shirts that day? There's so many variables. Did they do this intentionally? Was it an oversight on their side? You guys weigh in. What do you feel like, Chelsea? I feel like you're waiting.
No, I just question the idea of like a cool monkey. Like, are monkeys ever
What's
cool?
a cool monkey?
What is a cool monkey? Every time I've been called a monkey, it hasn't been a good thing. I've been chased with an ass whooping. Like I don't know. What animal is cool in the jungle? Like a lion is cool, a tiger is cool.
Mm-hmm.
A panther.
A panther is cool. Come on, that's cool. Monkeys are like silly,
Yeah, and they like
being the coolest monkey is like.
And the coolest monkey.
Yeah, what does the coolest monkey get you? The coolest monkey ain't even that cool.
Right.
I see a monkey with like shades on smoking a cigarette. Like I don't get like anything good from it,
Yeah.
The coolest monkey, I'm cool, behind the school. I don't know.
It's his face too. The little kid's face.
The
Kind of straight,
yeah,
It's kind of angry,
so
doesn't it?
This is
Like
blue
it
steel.
doesn't-
Yeah, I see.
it's almost
Yeah.
like he doesn't like
Yeah,
this.
he doesn't. It doesn't look like he
It's
likes
almost as
it,
if he
right?
knows.
His ass-
I don't like this.
But it had to go through so many layers to get to the point of it had to go through so many layers to get to the point of advertisement. And
Yes.
so that's my issue. When you started editing, when was someone going to stop this? When did someone say, okay, I don't think this is going to work? Regardless of what country it was in.
Totally.
Right.
They dropped the ball.
Yeah.
From turning a blind eye or not even having an eye for their black consumer.
Right.
Because I can't see any team. Oh, we're going through let's see. Well, what do you think about this?
Yeah.
I can't see any black person saying, "Oh, this is
At
super
all.
cool."
Right,
Coolest
right,
monkey in the
right,
world.
right.
Oh my God, they're gonna fall out about this.
Exactly.
I don't really see anybody
Right.
doing this. So, do they even have a team? Are they even aware? Do they even care?
I think it means that H&M doesn't have at least 2 black people working. Because I think, like,
They probably do. They're
you
just
need
real
at
quiet.
least 2 black people. Because if there was one black person, they might be like, oh, this makes me feel weird, but
I'm not
want to
gonna
keep
say
this
it.
job. Right. You need to have at least 2 to make a team out of it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Maybe they came in late.
Ooh, you missed the one. You missed
They
the
was-
one
they was
meeting.
sick
One
that day.
meeting. My one meeting you should have been to. You
Right.
were not there.
Failed culture.
And some people were like, well, we don't see an issue with it. Why are people making such a big stink about it? Especially if the mother didn't see anything about it.
Right. So then why didn't the mother,
Well-
that's my concern, why didn't the mother?
Well, the mother was, like he said, the mother was probably oblivious to it. He shouldn't tried on so many different outfits, and she
Or the
probably
fact that
just
she
didn't
got
even
paid,
think
or she got
about
paid.
it, or that she got paid. So
I'm sure
it could be
a plethora,
right.
a cornucopia of reasons.
But it should have
that
still been
factored
stopped.
into-
It should have still been stopped, and
Definitely.
it should have been caught long time ago. I mean, when it was first printed, I mean, common sense would tell you when you look at it, like, oh, okay, the black kid got the monkey shirt. No, I'll give that to Johnny.
Right.
Come over
This
here.
is the question that I posed
Let
to
Johnny
the
wear
panel. This is the question that I posed to the panel. Is it done after things of this nature, like, okay, Tina Campbell and Donald Trump, Chris said Michelle and Donald Trump, Steve Harvey and Donald Trump, Floyd Mayweather and Donald Trump. All these people that went to seek counsel with Donald Trump when
Went to the
black
sunken
community
place.
was like, no, they have not forgiven them. They still cannot come back to the black cookout. Is it a one-time? Do we forgive H&M? Do we not? And boycott? Period. Do we ever go back? Was it a mistake that they can get over? What do you do in those instances? People are like boycott, stop.
Now,
I mean,
think
I'm not throwing anything out. I'm wearing H&M right
Right.
now.
I mean, right.
I have a whole
On the
closet full
top
of
and
H&M.
the bottom, so.
And trust me, I ain't giving my shit up. And they still got good
I have
sales.
gift cards there. I don't,
They've got,
I'm
what,
not
an
throwing those
8%
out.
sale. I'm not giving them up. No, I think this is like a teachable moment for H&M. This is a moment where they can redeem themselves. You know, do you just forgive and forget and be like, okay, no, it never happened. Nah, it happened. We remember it. And you got to, give a boatload of sales before, you get our full business back. So, yeah, I think they should be reprimanded for it. There should be, something done and, to pay back what they, the offense that they did. So, I mean, that's just off the table. That should automatically happen.
Because, like, for instance, this is what everybody does. People come out, they're like, oh, no, boycott. We boycott for a little bit, and then it fades into obscureness,
Right.
and we forget, like the Koch brothers. Everybody was like, we have their some of their products up here. Koch brothers, or Unilever, Dove, things of that nature.
From
All of these products, scratch them off your list. Ragu, Prego, all of these things. The Koch brothers, Quilted Northern. I don't like them anyway. It leaves residue.
I use wet wipes.
They make the worst paper
Flush
products
my wet
ever.
wipes.
I don't use y'all anyway. Angel Soft, that's like dollar store tissue almost. So yeah, and all of that gas is high. So I'm not into what the Coke. But the reason I even asked this question, I was in Walmart the other day, bought some soap and got home, and then my partner Kevin was like, "Wait a minute, you bought." It's Dove men's care. He was like, we're boycotting Dove. Just that quickly, I forgot, what I'm saying, because that's my favorite soap, and I wasn't thinking like that at the time. I'm like, let me hurry up and grab this soap because it's on sale. Not thinking, you're supposed to be boycotting this. Should someone make an app?
A vote to boycott ad.
Well, you gotta-
Ad in our pockets. How do you keep up with what we're boycotting?
But okay, the boycotting, I can understand some things boycotting, but if you boycott, remember, they still employ a large amount of people, and a large amount of black people work for them. So when you boycott, look who you're hurting. So I think we should be smart about the boycott. If we do boycott, we should, boycott with our voices. Hit them. People always say hit them where it hurts, in the pockets. Sometimes that doesn't hurt.
Right.
When you got an excess amount of money, what the hell does it hurt? You ain't hurting me. You're hurting yourself. Because now you just bought that shirt for $40 when I had it for $5. So you really hurt yourself. So I think we should be smart about the boycotting. We should voice our opinions, and
but also go out and
support black businesses,
Yeah.
or do more promoting work where, okay, look, you need to come in and have more black designers come in, and that way we won't have this problem. But if we turn our backs on them, the moment to teach them would never happen, because that's our moment.
So we spent a lot of time on this, you guys. So we need to just rush on to the next topic.
Take the mic.
Why my mother post on here? Your mother is watching. Hi, Mom. DeMaro, Bessie, what's going on? Kellen, thank you for tuning in.
Mama.
Now, there's an ad by
Hey, Mama.
Adidas. I think it's that was coming up in the queue. It's a picture of a black man. This picture right here, that's an Adidas ad.
Oh, that's Paul Pogba, baby.
Is he a Predator?
He is a very talented footballer. He plays for Manchester United.
Oh, okay. So me not knowing who who this person is, and I just see this ad, is that what I'm going to think? Because I didn't know who this was. I didn't say, oh, there's a talented football player. I just looked
And
at
by
this.
football, I mean soccer.
Yeah,
Oh,
because he's
sorry.
overseas.
Yeah.
Football. Football en français.
Exactly. Yeah, he's French.
Is he?
He is.
Alright. Oh. Coucher avec moi. So, I don't know. But a lot of people were up in arms about this because it's like, what are you selling, actually?
It is, yeah. This one for an American audience who might not know who he is, and you're right. So Predator is, it's a shoe. It's a style of shoe, soccer cleat, and it's not in the ad. So I mean, if you don't know who he is, if you don't know who he is, if you don't know what Predator is, I can definitely see how this was like. This is mistakes.
Yes.
This is mistakes. Like, you know,
There should have been a little baby shoe in the little lower hand corner or something to indicate, oh,
Yeah,
this is a shoe that this man wears or something.
I think it might have been the aim of the marketing though, to make you look it up. Like, what is this?
Maybe.
You know?
It's
Yeah.
job,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
oh, that's horrible. The idea that they can use like trauma or, you know, because racism
But
is trauma,
that's-
right?
It is.
Using trauma to sell shoes, you know, using our, you know, traumatic response
Our
of like,
emotion,
am I
right.
being targeted? Am I being discriminated against to sell shoes? That's disgusting. So, I mean, it's very real. That's a real option. But it would hurt me deep in my heart if that were a new tactic that companies are using to market or create a stir in the marketplace.
Okay, so we are going to move on to the next topic, and we have to go through this quite quickly. Oprah for president! Oprah! You get a tax credit, you get a tax credit, everybody gets a tax credit!
If she gives those, yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's get her in.
It's so funny when I did this little, it's me on the cover of O. It was hilarious.
Definitely saw this.
I saw
Way
that
to
part.
dress well.
I know, right? Oprah is not
Body.
playing that Oprah body. My
Oh.
lace front was like showing a little bit up there. I have failed to get that together. But so just to run through it, Oprah gave a speech at the Golden Globes,
Yeah.
set everybody on fire. Me personally, I got her speech, and you know, she said it's going to be a great day for women, a new day, and all of that. I got it in relation to the context in which she was talking about.
Right.
But you would have thought that she gave a speech, an interstellar travel speech on this International Space Station to the entire world, broadcasting on a new microchip implanted in everybody's eyes.
Mm-hmm. I didn't
I
get that
mean,
either. I didn't.
And then they were like, Oprah for president!
right.
I didn't get the correlation.
Yeah, I didn't get presidential.
Now,
Because
that's not to
it's
say-
totally on brand for Oprah. Like that's
It was an Oprah speech.
that's
That's
what
an
Oprah
Oprah
it was
speech.
about
Oprah
from the
speech.
beginning of
That's
her career
right.
to now. I don't know. Maybe it's just like white people are listening for the first time. You know, they always look to black women when they need some hope. You know, they're like, oh.
Oprah. I think
She turned into everybody's magical
Oprah.
Negro.
Look at this, American. You
For
can
a
go
short period of time.
ugly fat just in 4 years.
Oh my God.
That is hilarious. I think there's another one on here too.
Wow, 250. I think that's kind.
So look at this right here. She looks like she wants to escape from that.
Right.
That,
Yeah.
She does look like she's trying to get away.
It does not smell fresh. You know it smells like Old Big Red after church.
Big orange.
Oh, ew. Just an orange cinnamony kind of, just a tartness with little baby hands.
Oh, dark.
It's,
With
yeah,
little
I
baby
don't, now,
That's a little
the first
specific.
thing I wanted to say was, well, people were like, oh no, I'm not gonna vote for Oprah. Which, you know, the whole thing is anybody can run for president.
Yeah.
Right.
And the
Clearly.
first black woman, the first woman, well, not the first, for the first black woman to talk about throwing her hat in the ring, the first thing you say is, I'm not gonna vote for her. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's a detriment.
I don't
Now,
know if she
what
was
is
the
Oprah's
first
platform?
black
Nobody even knows
No,
what Oprah's
the first
platform
black
is.
woman
It's too
was
early to
Cramer
say
and
whether or
Chelsea
not you'll vote for her.
Shorte.
Now, I'm not opposed to voting for Oprah. I love Oprah. She's a humanitarian. She has her finger on the pulse of the world. And with a great team behind her, you know, I mean, who's to say what Oprah could accomplish?
Trump got there with a bad team behind him.
I know. Could you imagine Oprah's team?
Oprah could be president of more than one country. Like if she put her mind to it.
Lord,
if she put her mind to it, I think she could do.
Lord, she's going to bring all the nations together. It's just going to be one nation.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Lord.
Under Oprah.
Mercy. Church people start praying. We're going to take a quick break right quick. Then we're going to come back and interview Kym and Nuby about their show with Kym and Nuby. Thank you, Reba. Thank everybody, Tony, everybody for tuning in. We're going to be right back.
I'm not
with
singing.
Thursday Night Tea with Anthony.
I'm not singing.
You guys, we're so over schedule. Like, oh my God.
Sorry.
So you guys, Kym and Nuby, you guys are going to come up
Oh,
here.
we coming up there. In the hot seat, man.
Bring the water. Bring the water, Sergeant.
No, you don't need it.
Oh, wait. Just the water. So I can.
Asia. In the middle.
You want? Bring water
It's
up.
like in the middle. I'm just.
Could you help Cramer set up on this? Let's see. Who Thursday night? Oh no, Chelsea is first. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna be.
Ready for my performance.
Thursday night.
Right?
Yes. Well, I'm gonna call you up on stage after I interview you in my career.
Oh, these chairs got hydraulics.
Okay.
The chairs got hydraulics. He's driving the truck.
I like that.
It sounds like a nightmare when you do it for so long.
There's an aux in thing, but let's make it out. Take it out.
So that's how we're gonna come back in, okay?
Alright. Make sure y'all get the right side though. Over exaggerating. Stick. Thursday.
Yeah, what's my
Alright, ready?
I have my
Yes.
And
So, make sure you speak into your mic, and that is the camera. We're going to talk about your background, how you came about, how you help people, and then where people can find you. That's the most important thing. Crush that, pound that social media.
5, 4,
We're doing the snake.
Yeah. Oh, you got the song on?
Yep. Thursday night tea.
Oh.
Thursday night tea.
Oh, bring it up.
I like this.
Thursday.
Uh-oh.
Use the hydraulics.
That's too much. My hate
Welcome
is
back to Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. We're here, we're back.
Got a bell.
I know, it's right here. This is my little bell. That's gonna be familiar when we play our little game show later. Black Cliches. I have two special guests with me on the show today, Thursday Night Tea with Anthony. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm round of applause for Kym and Nuby. This is Kym and Bernard. So do people do that all the time? Like, do they just call you Nuby? Is that your nickname?
They call him all sorts of things.
Oh,
No, they don't. No, my last name is Nuby.
okay.
And I was in the military, so
Okay.
everybody always called me Nuby.
Yeah, okay, Nuby. I like that. I like that. You guys have an amazing show. It's called With Kym and Nuby.
Yeah.
I always catch it. And then I noticed that you guys are always promoting people. You guys always promote me. You always put my shows out there. You've been such a great help and so instrumental in my own personal success as a comedian and as a host and producer of this show. I like to say thank you personally. It means a lot when you're out there grinding and people recognize what you're doing and they give you a platform to, promote yourself. It feels amazing, and I like to once again say thank you guys for the work that you do on your show. How did you guys come up with that?
Oh gosh. You wanna go?
I'll let you go.
Oh, so we've been friends for over 20 years.
Okay, shout out to the friends that's been friends for over 20 years. I got some myself.
I like the
Yay!
bell. Anyway. And So we both were doing different things. I was working with another friend in the fashion industry.
Okay.
And we needed a cameraman, so I called on him, and we play around a lot.
Okay.
And so the shenanigans is what was capturing.
I love that
people.
word,
So
shenanigans.
That's what it was.
And so we were doing so many funny things behind the scenes and capturing it on film that people said, you all need to do that. And so that's what we did.
Yeah, it was your dad actually that
Yeah.
that pulled us to the
Shout
side.
out to my dad.
Okay, shout out to
So
Dad.
Dad,
Pops in the
thank you.
house, Holmes.
Yeah, so he pulled us to the side and was like, "Look, y'all really should look into this."
Mhm.
And then we just came up with the concept with ourselves because we both are, big givers. We both
We were big on
you know,
charity.
love
Yes.
charity and charitable efforts.
Because you promote foundations. When I came on the show, I promoted the Wanda Austin
yeah,
Foundation,
one thousand,
Yeah.
which helps
Absolutely.
homeless LGBTQ youth. And you guys promoted that, and you guys promote a lot of other foundations.
We do,
Yeah.
because that's our thing. We're just here to help you.
Yeah.
We don't want anything.
And that's amazing.
We don't want anything.
That
we just
platform
wanted
is
to push
amazing.
you out there, and that's our thing. Promoting you, pushing your brand. And so that's what we do. Yeah.
That's amazing. So where do you guys shoot normally?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So we started
No,
in the
we
car.
started.
It's so funny. We
Yeah,
started
we
in
just
the
started
car.
in the car.
And then we
evolved.
We evolved to
With to go
Studio
into like,
K and Studio B, which is
Yeah.
our house. Studio K.
yeah.
It is super fun. Yo, I've done the show. It's amazing. I feel Kevin and I both were there. I just, felt really at home. You guys made us feel so welcome and promoted, at top notch level. And I've seen a lot of other performers like Keith Angelo, things that people that we're out here in these trenches trying to make it. We've been on your show and you've been promoting us the whole time.
Yeah.
How can people find your show?
Oh, you can find us on Facebook. We mostly go Facebook Live on there. So it's with Kym and Nuby. LLC is the page, or either with Bernard Nuby page or Kym Butler's page. And that's Kym with a Y, so it's KYM. And then
Our
also,
website is www.withkymandnuby.com. So.
Yeah.
So it's all with Kym and Nuby.
yeah, with
With,
Kym
and
and
it's
Nuby.
Kim with a Y though.
Kim
That's
with
the
a
thing.
Y.
Yeah, it's
K-Y-M.
Kim with a Y.
And Nuby is N-U-B-Y, not N-E-W-B-Y. N-U-B-I.
There's nothing new about it.
Or
Vintage. I like vintage. Restorative.
Oh,
Restore.
wow.
Father,
Restore.
restore.
Storm Lord.
Shake weight. No.
Thank you guys. Tell everybody one more time where they can find your show and your websites and your social media before we go.
Okay.
All right, social media, you can find us on Facebook with Kym and Nuby, or myself, Bernard Nuby, or Kym Butler. Also on Instagram with Kym and Nuby is on Instagram as well. So you can find us there on
YouTube
Instagram,
with Kym and
YouTube
Nuby.
with Kym and Nuby.
Website with Kym and Nuby.
with KymandNuby.com.
When
Email
you're praying
address
to
with
Jesus,
Kym and Nuby.
With Kim and Nuby.
gmail.com. Yeah, and if you
Right,
pray,
please.
you
Just
pray
for you right now. I'm praying for with Kim and Nuby.
with Kym and Nuby. Yeah, just go ahead and say that prayer.
Add some money.
Yeah, send that collection
Yeah.
this way.
Much money coming.
That's
So we're
right.
going to go pay these bills right quick. We're going to be right back with more Kym and Nuby, but we're going to come right back with a stellar performance from my comedy mentor, Chelsea Shorte is in the building. She's going to be performing for more Thursday Night Tea. What's up, Reva? What's up, Teresa? Yay, DeMaro.
Oh my God. I like that bell.
That bell is fire.
Loved it.
That bell is everything.
Bell.
We need a bell. I need a bell in my life. Where's my bell? Normally when I hear that bell, the microwave go
Two.
off.
So I need what? I'm going to give you
Kendra, what's up, baby?
This one.
2, 3. Correct.
2 and 3.
Monster.
Excellent. Okay.
Hey, Mom.
So,
Kendra.
What's up, y'all? Kendra, I'll see you tomorrow, all right?
I'm sorry. So you guys are gonna be